Hello all, welcome to the second part of Notepad++ tricks. In this video also we are going to see some interesting tricks which can save a lot of time for you. We will be covering many tricks, so please watch this video till the end. Coming to the first trick, here I have sample data, and if I have to get the rows, how many rows are there and how many words are there. So rows you can see from this summary, but if you want to get the number of words, then there is no such option available here. So here if I want to get the number of words and all other summary information, so you can go to this view and click on summary. So in this way you can get the characters without line endings, words, lines, document length, everything. This is very useful when you want to count words in any para or something. So now coming to the next trick, consider this is names 82 names in this list. If we have to insert numbering in these names, like if someone wants data with indexing, we want data like this, so it will be very tedious to insert data like this for all the rows, right? And if there are like 1000 rows, so it won't be feasible. So there is a feature, go to the edit and go to this column editor and then number to insert. Here just select as starting position, and we have to start the numbering from 1 and increase by 1. If I click OK, yes, you can see it has inserted data for all the rows, right? And if you can see, for single digit number we are getting this space, but for double digit it is not looking as that good. By this way we can talk about our next trick. So that is a vertical selection. So what I am going to do, I am going to insert a space for all these number digits because it's not looking that good. So what we can do, click on where for the start point from where we have to insert the space, and press Shift and Alt, go to the last point. In this way you can select multiple rows through vertical selection. And now if I press space, it will enter space in all the rows. So you can see if we have to do same task in multiple rows at same position, so it is very helpful to do with vertical selection. If we talk about more of vertical selection, like in this data we have this uneven spaces and we want to remove them. So what we can do, click on start, again Shift Alt and backspace. Similarly here Shift Alt and we can remove this spaces. The next useful case of vertical selection is like if you are aware about DB, then this example is for you, but you can relate to other examples as well in your domain. Consider I have these 3 table names and I have to create a select strict command for all. If I am going to write select strict from for all, then there's a very layman way to do this, and another way you can suggest, like we can copy this and paste in every row, but we can do this in a better way through vertical selection. Like here I have to insert select strict from in all the rows, so just click at start and go to end and just write. So you can see we have written the same command, same statement in all the rows, correct? So this is a very useful when we want to insert the same data in multiple rows at same position. Now coming to our third trick, in this example we have to insert the select statement and from in all the way, but we can't do this with vertical selection. Like if I do select here, so it will insert select in all the rows, but we want select only at beginning in each row and from before the table name, right? So this is not possible with vertical selection. So there is another way to do this. So let's check that. For this, go to the settings and preferences, and now go to this editing. You have to select the editing here and click enable in multi editing settings. Click this enable and close. Now what we can do, we can select the position where we want to insert the data. So to do that, press Ctrl. So now first I am doing this for select. So press Ctrl. We have to insert select here, here and here, right? So if I write, so sorry, actually control was here, so you have to put control here and now press control. So here control is already there. Now we can press here and here. So now if I do select, so you can write we have written the select only in the desired lines, not in all. So similarly for to insert the from, first we have to click here and now press Ctrl and click here and here, because these are the points where we have to insert the from. So now press space and from. So you can see we have completed our query. Now coming to another trick, like this query is written in multiple lines. So if you want to use this query with some programming language, there might be requirement like we have to write it in single line. So it is very small, so we can do this with a single line by doing the backspace in every row. But if there are 100 number of columns and you have to do that, so that won't be feasible again. So again there is a simpler way to do that. Just select your query where you want to do it and press Ctrl and J. So you can see in a single keystroke this query has become a single row query, right? There are no multiple rows. So these were the tricks which will be very useful for your daily tasks. So hope you like this video. If you liked, hit the like button. Thank you so much.